Hey guys, how's it going? Now, I got all of these plants for free. I'm going to show you how. Now basically, obviously you can't get something from nothing, so you need an original plant to get all of these cuttings off and propagate some roots. My hand was forced. I basically couldn't mow the lawn anymore properly because all of these agaves were poking through the fence. So the best tool to use is your reciprocating saw, but if you don't have one, an old-fashioned hand saw will do the trick, actually cut through most plants, especially succulent plants, really easy. First thing I started with was just simply zipping right along the back of the fence line and just giving them a big clearance. You can see I was just simply being really quite rough with these plants. I just sort of pegged them out of the way. Even these big plants were sort of leaning against the fence there, putting a bit of pressure. And with the pull fences, the building code says that you can't have footholds for little children to climb up and over the fence anyway. So I guess these are like a foothold. But regardless, I needed to thin it out anyway. So I just simply went all the way down the line, taking my pick of the litter, cutting all the big ones straight off. Now, once I collected all those up, obviously the next issue is that I'm going to need some sort of pots to put these in. Now, I love gardening, so I have just heaps of these random pots just laying around all over the place. If you don't have pots, that's another thing you can get off social media marketplaces or trading places, internet trading sites. You can get these for like $1 each. And obviously we're going to need some soil to put in them. Now, half a ton of soil is about $30, which is what I got. Now, it's not really important what sort of soil. I just prefer to find the best sort of soil. Now, if you get 60 plants out, you'll definitely get about 50 or 60 plants out of half a ton. So it means each plant or each pot has cost you about $1, 50 cents to $1 roughly. So if you get your pots for $1 each and you get your soil for $1, basically to get a $70 plant has cost you $2. Now the plants, when plants are trying to regrow, when a cutting's trying to regrow its roots, the more leaves it has on it, the more stress that it's under to provide nutrient for those leaves. So you have to try to cut off all the leaves. Should cut off all the dead wood anyway, but the more leaves you can cut off, the better. Because it means that your cutting will use less water and less nutrients to try to re-establish its roots. With these, I simply just shove them in the pot. Now, you can get some powder from your local nursery that helps propagate the roots. And it's basically just has antibacterial properties in it, so you don't get any diseases or fungus or what have you. But some plants are so hardy, you just don't need it. So after that first plant, I just repeated this process about 60 times, I think, 60 or 70 times. Now, the next stage, I guess, you're going to need somewhere to put them, and you can see all the skateboard marks. This is where my son and I like to do skateboarding around the pool. Now, so this is not going to be a temporary place. This is just until they establish their roots, and then you can either plant them in the ground or sell them if you like, or give them away as presents. You can see after just 3 months, they have a really established root ball. If you enjoyed that, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.